Hi everybody, it's Linda. Welcome back to Tips for You. Well, a few years back I did a video on how to get rid of furrow lines with a natural treatment, not Botox. It's an alternative to that. And furrow lines actually are the lines in between your eyebrows that you get as you get older from facial movements, etc. And my recommended treatment was very simple and very effective, and I want to thank you all for the feedback. I'm going to link that video in the cards above as well as down below in the description box if you want to take another look at it. And in that video I used sports tape as the treatment method to smooth out that area. Well, I'm doing this video today because I found something I think is better that I really love, and I wanted to share it with you guys. It's another product. I mean, the sports tape is very good too, so if you want to keep using that and you like it, that's fine. But I just thought I've been using this new product and I just love it, and it's very gentle on my skin. And I guess I should answer a question that I've gotten asked over the years, and that is, have I experimented using Frown Ease? And I did. Before I made the video using the sports tape, I didn't like them. And the reason I didn't like them is because they are extremely stiff. So once you put them on, they're like a brown paper with an adhesive on the back, and it dries like really hard and stiff. So what I found happened, first of all, it irritated my skin. Secondly, because of the way that it really sticks your forehead apart like that, it started to form lines on the other areas above my eyebrows. And I didn't like that. I thought, well, if you're going to use a treatment to try to get rid of furrow lines, why would you try to create more lines? Because, you know, your eyebrows were trying to move a little bit, and that is so stiff that it actually pulled and kind of compressed the skin outward, and I just, for me, I didn't like it. I've seen some videos too on YouTube where they've used a piece of cardboard in that area. Same thing. It's just too immobile. The method that I described to you, I think it serves the purpose, it does the job, and it doesn't actually cause any further issues with the skin in the surrounding area. So let me show you the product that I found. And it is by Curad, and this is a double pack that I bought. It is a perforated, breathable tape. And here's a picture of the back of the box. And you can get a clear view to see what the tape looks like. As you can see, it's perforated. It has many little breathable holes in it. And it tears very easily in both directions, so you don't even need scissors, but I always use scissors on them. It has great adhesion, and it secures in place very nicely. And it's clear, which is why I love using it, because in case you forget it in place and go out, it's clear, so it's not so noticeable. It is very easy to take off. It doesn't pull your skin. It's inexpensive. I got mine at Walmart. I'll put a link below in the description box if you want to take a further look at it. It's, I think, a terrific alternative if you're looking for something else. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to show you again how to do it, because lots of times when I see follow-up videos, I'm like, oh gosh, I really just like to see them do it again. So I'm going to show you again how to put it on that area, and you know, it really works. Of course, what you also have to do is refrain from trying to make those types of facial movements that encourage the development of those furrow lines, things like furrowing. I do it when I concentrate, when I'm reading on my cell phone, or if I am on my computer and I'm like focusing. Another time people do it is out in the sun. So what you can do is always have a baseball cap on, or a visor, or wear sunglasses so that you don't squint, because squinting also causes it. It depends on how your forehead moves. Some people don't make furrow lines and they make the forehead lines. Many people ask me, can you use this method for the forehead lines? And you can. You absolutely can. When I show you how to do it, you're just going to apply that same method to the forehead area. You can also apply the tape to your nasolabial folds to help smooth out your laugh lines. This is best done overnight while you're sleeping. I also did a video recently on facial massage. In fact, I'll link that in the cards as well and below. That's a fantastic way to reverse wrinkles, to prevent wrinkles. It's the most inexpensive anti-aging treatment that we can do for our skin. Please check that out because I think you'll really like that. That's very helpful. I do that, and I think it's been extremely helpful for me in maintaining my youthful skin. So without further ado, let me show you how to apply it. What you're going to need is a moisturizer of your choice, or a wrinkle cream or whatever. I'm just using my Olay Complete, and you're going to place a thin line of it into the crevices, into the furrow lines themselves. So you kind of just want to put like a thick layer, not too thick because you don't want it really to make the tape come off, but thick enough that it really moisturizes that area. So let's get started and I'll show you how to do it. So all you do is you take a bit of this cream and you just put a line on one of the furrow lines that you have and another like thick line, like fill it in kind of. Make sure you get it nice and in so that the skin now looks kind of flat with the cream on it. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take this Curad tape, you're going to take a little piece off. This is about the size that I use. Okay, so we're just going to cut that off, and now I've got a little piece. And I'm going to take this little piece and I'm going to spread my forehead apart so that I flatten those lines out. And then I'm going to apply this tape right on top of it. If you use a wider piece for your forehead, you can cut it in the upside down triangle shape that I showed you in my original video. Just click on that link below and take a look. And then smooth it out. I did not get it straight. I'm sorry. It should be. I usually put it straight. It's so hard to put it on, like when I'm looking in the camera and everything's opposite, so forgive me, but you get the idea. You put it right there. Now, as time goes on, the skin will absorb that moisturizer, so you won't really see those white lines underneath so much. And the beauty about this is it is a very soft, so you can, it's a very soft tape. Now you can lift the sides just a tad. If you see that it's kind of making a little puffiness here or pressing in the a little on the skin there or on the other side, if you see that it's wrinkling your forehead a little, just a little bit. And what you want to do is leave that on as much as you possibly can. And people always ask me, can I sleep with it? Of course you can. You definitely can sleep with it. I, however, don't personally sleep with it because when I go to bed, I put oils on my face and the tape will just not stick if you use oils because it travels and this tape will come off. And when I take this tape off, it's as if you've never had a line there. And if you can train yourself to minimize furrowing, you can literally reverse those lines, or at least halt them so that they don't get any deeper or any worse. And if you want to do your forehead, you're simply going to do the same thing. You spread the wrinkles along your forehead and then you put the tape on, going across it. So I hope you found this video helpful. I hope you enjoyed this little update. I'll update you again if I ever find anything again. And share any experiences that you have in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And please subscribe because I have a lot more to come, something of interest to everyone. And please visit me at my blog spot where I do a lot of writing. And I'm also on Facebook and Twitter where you can stay connected there as well. Okay, well thanks so much for viewing. Bye-bye now.